In today's video, I'd like to break with my past episode analysis and do an analysis of where the show is likely to go. Now, I'm not going to be breaking much new ground here, but I'd like to formalize a debate there's been going on in the fandom, which concerns Discord. Now, there's been great debate over Discord's role in the show since Keep Calm and Flutter On. And today, I want to look at Discord's Not that kind of reformation. Better. Thank you. I'm going to have a word with my video guy. Alright, moving on. I want to look at whether Discord is truly reformed. Some people believed and still believe that Discord is doing what I like to call playing the long game. That he didn't truly reform. Now I'll admit, this would solve a lot of my problems with the episode. I thought the first part was great, but his reformation to me just didn't seem right. He kind of felt like he was Zoidberg. Oh, Discord wins! Oh, Discord loses. Discord not actually reforming would make that episode great in retrospect. If you can write something so that at the time someone believes something about a character, but then on a subsequent viewing after the cat's out of the bag, you go, of course, how could I not see it at the time? It's obvious. That's good writing, and I think that may be what they're doing. It would certainly explain his weak reformation. It's believable, but doesn't feel right. And if he truly isn't reformed, going back on that's going to go, oh yeah, I see what they were doing there. But there's a problem with the theory that he isn't truly reformed, which is he had won at the end of Keep Calm and Flutter On. Fluttershy had promised to never use her element against him. Why didn't he take power then? He had won. The elements could not be used against him. And then in Princess Twilight Sparkle, he gives Twilight the motivation she needs to go back and help her friends. Why did he do that? What did Discord have to gain? Why didn't he use that opportunity to take control? After all, we know the vines were caused by him, so why didn't he use it as an opportunity? That doesn't quite make sense. However, there is an explanation. There is only one thing in the entire MLP universe that can defeat Discord. We know that Luna and Celestia do not have the raw power to defeat Discord. They could defeat Sombra with their raw power, but not Discord. Discord clearly is high-level power. Nothing, it seems, can beat him besides the elements. If I were Discord, as long as the elements were around, I would feel threatened. Sure, Fluttershy had promised never to use them against me, but at the same time, I had promised to clear the water from the swamp. I didn't keep my promise. Why would Fluttershy keep hers? I wouldn't trust that Twilight wouldn't talk her into using them against me. That would always be a threat. So I would do what I could to get rid of the elements. Sure, Discord will play along until the elements are gotten rid of. That's why he pretended to be reformed and Keep Calm and Flutter On, and that's why he gave Twilight the motivational speech she needed, because doing so got rid of the elements. I think there's a compelling case for this, because it's logical for Discord to play along until he's gotten rid of the elements, and I find it really hard to believe Discord had nothing to do with the vines sprouting in Princess Twilight Sparkle. He had only been reformed for a handful of episodes before that happened. I have a hard time believing that these seeds that had been planted over 1,000 years ago suddenly sprouted just after Discord happened to be free. It's possible that's a coincidence, but I find it highly unlikely. I think they had a helping claw. However, this theory creates a new problem. The elements were gone at the end of Princess Twilight Sparkle. Why didn't he make his move then? No one could threaten him now. The elements were gone. And it even seems that Discord's considering this until Fluttershy talks him out of it. So if he is playing the long game and trying to get rid of the elements, he succeeded. Why didn't he take over then? Well, there's another answer to this, which comes through in Three's a Crowd. In Three's a Crowd, it's very clear he's trying to drive Twilight and Cadance apart. Why would he be doing that? After all, Discord chose that moment to come to Ponyville. He chose the exact moment Fluttershy would be gone on a rare thing, and Cadance would make a rare visit to Ponyville. I kind of have to believe Discord might have had a hand in that, since it seems unlikely that that's going to happen Then he feigns an illness just at that time and makes sure to dispose of all Twilight's other friends, so it's just her and Cadance. So it seems pretty clear he was trying to do this. And then from the ending, we get that Discord was trying to cause Cadance and Twilight to grow apart, to become estranged. And clearly, he's disappointed that he failed. That was his plan. Why would Discord be doing this? Maybe he was just trying to troll them, but I don't think he'd have been so annoyed and disappointed if he was trolling. To me, it feels like there might be more to that than meets the eye. I suspect Discord is trying to destroy the princesses from within. Usually, trying to destroy something from within is a lot easier than destroying it from without. So I suspect Discord is deliberately trying to make the princesses grow apart so that when he rises up, the princesses cannot present a unified front against him. What we don't know is quite the level of his power. It's possible that if all the princesses unite, the 4 of them can beat him. We don't know, but it seems a reasonable concern on Discord's part. Does this mean Discord is playing the long game and isn't truly reformed? No, it doesn't. But I think there's a compelling argument to be made that he isn't truly reformed. And I certainly think that would be, while maybe not the most surprising direction the crew could go, a good direction they could take the show. Now, I don't know if he is playing the long game, when he'll do that. I feel like not enough's been done with that to truly make it seem probable. Then again, the longer they draw it out and the more they show of Discord, the more likely it is people will figure out he's playing the long game and it will become as no surprise. So it's possible it'll be this finale, might be next premiere, it could even be next season's finale. Don't know. But I think if nothing else, it's an interesting thought, and it certainly makes me feel better about Keep Calm and Flutter On. There you have my take on Discord's reformation. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting or provocative, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, stay derpy, my friends.